Rosie O'Donnell's former Star Island home in Florida just got a massive price cut. LA Clippers point guard Ben Simmons is trying to sell his New York City condo for $17 million. It's time we talk about some of the top celebrity and luxury real estate headlines from the last couple weeks. Let's get into it. Okay, so this Rosie O'Donnell story is interesting to me. We're talking about the home that she used to own on Star Island. The new owner is actually having a bit of a hard time selling. Star Island is one of the most exclusive places in the world that you can live. There's only 34 properties here total, and this island is filled with celebrities. Just to give an idea on the demand, a home on the north side of the island just recently sold, like the other day, for $120 million. That's why this whole thing's weird to me, because if that other lot just sold for $120 million, why can't this one sell for 48? The first issue I see for sure is the fact that this lot is located basically right here, just a few houses in from the bridge, versus that other lot was way over here on the backside of the island. The description says there are 200 feet of water frontage here, which is insane. Pool's not all that exciting. I mean, this is comparable to a pool that you'd see in like a $500,000 house out here in Scottsdale. I love all the mature landscaping though, because for one, it's beautiful, but for two, it gives you a little bit of privacy from like boats that are just driving by. Someone could potentially buy this place, tear it down, build a new home here, spend 20, 30 plus million dollars on a new home here, but now you're sitting on a house that's probably worth closer to $100 million in theory, but you're only into it for about 80. That's probably what's going to end up happening here is a patient millionaire or billionaire will scoop this place up, knock the old house down, go through the 5-year process of building a new house, and then one day eventually they're going to have their dream compound on Star Island. This is another interesting one. Some of you guys might remember that old mansion in Beverly Hills that Mark Wahlberg was trying to sell a while ago. It took him forever, but it finally sold. Well, the new owner just put the property back on the market. When Wahlberg owned it, he originally listed the home for sale for $88 million before he finally sold it for $55 million after about a year on the market. Check this out though. The new owner, they already relisted the property just 3 weeks after they bought it, and they're asking $68 million. Similar to that Star Island house, this one always felt like a bargain to me whenever Wahlberg owned it even. I mean, just look at the size of this lot and look how grand the house itself is. The issue though, once you get inside, is you're gonna start needing to cater to that very, very, very specific type of buyer. This definitely doesn't check the box for the buyer who's looking for something more modern or more new. It doesn't have anything for views, so you're sitting on this huge lot with a ton of privacy, but you've got 0 views. It's hilarious though. If you guys remember from when we looked at this house in the past, the new owner has done literally nothing to the house. Maybe they staged it and that's it, but they haven't done any remodeling. They haven't refreshed it at all. And yeah, if they do get their asking price, then they stand to make about a $10 million profit on this thing after what will be probably just a few months of ownership. Must be nice being a billionaire. The LA Clippers point guard Ben Simmons has decided that it's finally time to move on from New York City. He just listed his old apartment for sale. Simmons bought this one when he was playing with the Brooklyn Nets in the summer of 2023. It's actually 2 units that he personally combined and then customized to his liking. We'll obviously pull up the pictures here in a second, but just look at this first, okay? It's a 5,200 square foot condo. The monthly HOA dues, $7,500 per month. The monthly taxes, $9,100. So you're gonna pay like $16,000 per month just to own this place, even if you have it completely paid off. Anyways, it is very nice inside. I love apartments in New York that are this close to the water. Looks like you turned this room into a theater room. That's cool. Kitchen's very modern, kind of a weird shape on the island, but I like those light fixtures. We got a good sized patio here. That's a big perk. Then here is the master bedroom with not 1, but 2 master closets. There's a little home gym in here. They said that Ben paid $14 million for this place when he first bought it before the renovations. So even if he gets his asking price, he's going to lose some money on this deal. PSA to NBA players, maybe don't go buy a custom apartment wherever your team is based. might be a better plan to wait to spend this much money on real estate until after you're retired. For our last story of the day, let's go back over to Miami Beach and look at this condo that the CEO of Blockgen is selling. I honestly had never even heard of Blockgen before. I just thought it was a cool condo to look at. According to their website, though, this is a fintech startup that created a tool that helps make decisions on mortgage loan applications. We're priced at $26 million on this one, which is over $5,000 per square foot. The fact that you're looking out at that turquoise water versus just looking out at a bunch of buildings like you are in New York, I don't know. I love it. Oh yeah, and you're not just looking at the waters, you get to see the cruise ships coming in too. What do you guys think about all this stone in the shower? When I look at it, it feels a bit busy, but it definitely makes a statement. Finally, we get to see a shot of the kitchen. That's a big miss. This is a nice kitchen. They should have showed this at like photo number 5. That's a wrap for this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the show. I'll see you next week.